Hey, today I'm talking about 28 years later, the third installment in the 28 franchise. This was written by Alex Garland and directed by Danny Boyle and stars Jodie Comer and Aaron Taylor Johnson, as well as a few other people you would recognize. And the basic premise is it has been 28 years since the dawn of the zombie apocalypse. England has been quarantined off. There's a smaller island that has also been quarantined off where this little community is more or less thriving. And we join them on the day that this teenaged boy is going to go out onto the mainland to do some zombie hunting. And yeah, it's a pretty good film. I would say the real big standout for me was definitely Jodie. She gives such a really good, interesting performance that really grabbed me. Her character has this mysterious ailment, and with that she has a lot of like memory issues, and then there's times where like she struggles to move, she struggles to get out of bed. She'll be in a place and just be very confused, or like she'll be confused about like who it is she's talking to, and it was really beautiful, really well done, so nuanced. It really made me appreciate her as an actor so much more. And then one of the scenes was her describing this memory with her dad, and it was such a beautifully written scene and so easy for me to connect with that my heart just broke. The film mostly focuses on the kid, Spike, played by Alfie Williams. He was definitely solid. He was definitely a believable kid. I definitely felt for him and his struggle. I loved his character arc. He really felt so different by the end, but it felt like such a natural progression too. And they definitely did a really good job with tension all throughout. Like pretty much all of the zombie scenes, you could really feel the tenseness. Like yeah, it was mostly clear who was going to live or die, but regardless of that, it still made me tense up my entire body, so that was good. I will say though, it did take me a little bit to get sucked into the film. I in particular didn't really care for the opening scene. I mean, it is hard to top the opening of 28 Weeks Later, which was so iconic, but I think the struggle here was more so that the opening scene in this one had a bunch of child actors, and I was just very aware I was watching children trying to act, and some were doing better than others, so that was just a little distracting. I wasn't really sucked into the emotion of the moment, and so that kind of put me on the wrong footing, so I think that's why it took me a bit to get into it. But then eventually, like once it kind of gets into the more of the adventure aspect of the film, once it's kind of just the mother and son together, then I was like, okay, yeah, no, I'm here, I'm good, I'm along for the ride. So yeah, despite my couple of complaints, I enjoyed this film a lot, and I would totally recommend it. I like both of the previous two films, and I think this is a really interesting follow-up to that, and I can't wait to see where they take the story from here. So yeah, good film, would recommend. And now for my ranking, I put this at number 17 in the really like section. And this is out of a total of 60 new movies so far this year.